Today on The Occult Detective, it's a birthday book haul. Yes, I made another spin around the sun, and I'm entering my last year of my 50s, so I'm going to make the best of it. I hope you do too. So I have some terrific books that my wife and son gifted me. They really outdid themselves, and let's just start with the kind of a high point book that I've been waiting, seemingly decades for. A book that Alan Moore promised us a very long time ago, and it finally arrived. And look at that thing! It's a monstrosity. I think well worth the wait, as they say. This is Alan Moore and Steve Moore giving us a nice little bumper book of magic, kind of a stroll through the history of magic, with instruction and, kind of a tongue-in-cheek display of the history of the craft. And, it's Alan Moore, so it's going to be something special. And so, yeah, like I said, I've been waiting to read this thing for a long time, ever since he first brought it up and promised it to us. And, well, here it is. And I am very eager to tear into this thing. Another book that I was very eager to get my hands on, and I did not get it when it first came out. And, of course, on my wish list, I had it sitting there, and my wife and son did not disappoint. Song of the Dark Man, Father of Witches, Lord of the Crossroads by Daryl Mason. Mason's just a great guy. I've had an opportunity to chat with him a few times. This thing is, taking the paranormal community by storm, and for a good reason. It's it's brilliant stuff. It's great work from the guy, and he's really opened something up here, and I'm looking forward to devouring this thing, and I'll give you a report once I do. Now, how about some lighter fare, if you will? This book has long intrigued me and thrilled to finally get my hands on it. This is John Coyne's Hobgoblin. Are you familiar? This came out in 1981 during the Satanic Panic. This book is about a kid who plays a fantasy role-playing game akin to Dungeons and Dragons called Hobgoblin. And as I recall, he has troubles at school, and his mother, who's an art historian, moves him into a castle in Ireland. And, well, things go south pretty quick. So that's what it says inside here is Hobgoblin is just a game. Ballycastle is just a house. Scott is just a lonely teenage boy until one Halloween, a hobgoblin kills everyone he loves. This is going to be great. I'm looking forward to this. And look, there's old John Coyne himself. This is great early 80s horror, and I'm really excited to tear into it. We also have a couple of Dennis Wheatleys. You know how much I love Dennis Wheatley. So first, we have a Mandarin, Dennis Wheatley's To the Devil a Daughter. Love that cover art. 1991, Handmaiden of the Devil Beneath the azure sky of the French Riviera, Christina Mordaunt looks and behaves like any other attractive girl. But each night, as darkness falls, the demon within her betrays its presence. 1,000 miles away, deep in the Essex marshes, a priest of Satan is about to achieve his life's ambition. Canon Copley, Sile of Bentford Priory, prepares for the virgin sacrifice which will give breath to the foul abomination he has created. This is not the movie starring Christopher Lee. And Wheatley was furious over the way they handled it, and Christopher Lee wasn't happy about it either. It pretty much put a nail in the Hammer coffin. But as I recall, this is a fantastic novel, and I'm looking forward to revisiting it. I've not read this since the 70s, so yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. But the real cream of the crop, something I wasn't expecting, Dennis Wheatley, again as promised. This is The Satanist. Love that spine. Lovely faux leather hardcover. There's the man, the myth himself. So this was put out by Heron Books, published in 1972. Just another one of Wheatley's terrific black magic stories. If you love The Devil Rides Out, if you love To the Devil a Daughter, well, The Satanist is right up your alley. I have not read this book since the 70s as well, so I am really looking forward to digging into this. So that was my birthday book haul. I got some other terrific things too, like Twin Peaks vinyl record in green. It's spectacular, and a couple of CDs, and just terrific stuff. And my wife and son really looked out for me this year. So that's all I have for you today. Take care of yourselves.